This is Geneva Zoltek with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, good morning. Overnight temperatures, they weren't too warm. They were pretty chilly in some of the areas here of southern Idaho. We saw 39 degrees as our overnight temperature in McCall. Yesterday, we did see a low pressure system push through the area, really helping to drop our temperatures overnight. 26 degrees in Stanley, so very cool up there. But in the Treasure Valley, we're seeing temperatures a little bit warmer there, 51 degrees overnight in Boise. But we are going to be warming up today. 79 degrees is going to be our ultimate high today, 64 degrees in Idaho City. Twin Falls seeing 66 degrees. McCall seeing a cool day with a high of 56 degrees. Now, the weather headlines for your morning. We're seeing cooler temperatures today, again, thanks to that low pressure system that pushed in yesterday, bringing us that action in the form of rainfall and thunderstorms, but also temperatures that are a lot cooler. So it's going to be a nice fall day today, especially this evening when this active weather really starts to calm down. The central mountains today are still going to be seeing some action in terms of rainfall and potential thunderstorms, but more of the southern Idaho portion of the state not really going to be seeing quite as much activity today. And then we've got a nice weekend ahead of us, which is going to be really awesome here in southern Idaho. So again, this morning and through early afternoon, we're going to continue to see some rainfall in our central mountains pushing through this area. Not quite as much activity happening in the Treasure Valley or the Magic Valley, but we're still going to be seeing some broken clouds, especially in the morning with that chance of precipitation today. But by the time we get to Friday, look at how clear our futurecast is. We're not going to be seeing quite as much action. We're actually going to be warming up into the weekend as well. Now, the next 2 weeks are, in contrast to what we saw yesterday, going to be drier than normal. That's what the current climate outlook is looking like. That tan color really designating that we're going to be drier than normal. And we're also going to be hotter than normal according to our Climate Prediction Center. So these warm colors are showing us that we're going to still see some temperatures that are above normal over the next 2 weeks. Again, today's conditions are going to be a little bit wet this morning. We're looking at 20% chance there in Vail with a high of 75 degrees today. But as we get towards the evening hours of today, we're going to start to calm down and see some clear skies. The West Central Mountains, we're going to see a more active day up to the north. 60% chance there in Council with a high of 66 degrees. McCall seeing an 80% chance of precipitation. So it's going to be a pretty active day. Showers are likely, possible thunderstorms as well. 70% chance there in Cascade with a high of 56 degrees. Now over here in the East Central Mountains, the storms could be pretty intense at times, some pretty strong heavy downpours and some potential wind gusts 20 plus miles per hour. So we're looking at a 70% chance there in Stanley. 54 degrees will be the high. But again, by the evening hours tonight, we're going to be calming down and getting a taste of some calmer conditions in store for the weekend. 20% chance there in Gooding today, a high of 66 degrees. Magic Valley seeing some calmer conditions today. 74 degrees is going to be our high tomorrow in the Treasure Valley. Over the weekend, we're going to be warming up to 77 degrees there on Saturday, Sunday, 80 degrees. And in the Treasure Valley, we're seeing that action again this morning. 40% chance is the likelihood to get some precipitation today. 79 degrees will be our ultimate high. We're going to have a pretty nice weekend ahead of us. 76 degrees is going to be our high on Friday, 80 degrees on Saturday, 83 on Sunday.